You have returned to accept my challenge. Now will you fight me? Hell yeah, we will. On guard! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz and welcome to Super Mario RPG, where we're going to be fighting against the Dark Knight Culex. What with our new OP group of Mario and friends, our speed is so high that we haven't even given him a chance for his initial text box to show up, which is supposed to do at the beginning of battle. We're just that quick. So let's just attack with the Lazy Shell, deal some preliminary damage because this is the hardest boss in the entire game. I can see your past, I can see your future. I consume time, I will consume you. So now this is when we're supposed to start the fight. Anyway, he's gonna have 4 crystals here, and also I love this boss theme from Final Fantasy IV. It's so good. We're gonna go with Geno Flash. I did equip the Scrooge ring on Geno since, well, he's basically our most susceptible to death right now, but he can also attack everyone pretty frequently. So we'll have that, and I did end up giving Peach the feather. So I'm going to use her turn and use a red essence on Geno. Now these only last for 3 turns, but they make him completely invincible, which is nice. So it's good stuff. Each of these crystals are going to have a special attack, I guess. Not very effective, it seems, but for the most part, we are going to want to take them out. It's kind of annoying. Ice rocks everywhere. Ooh, God, these things are not doing anything for us right now. Wow, you guys are great. Great stuff. So what I like to do, I usually like to take them out from right to left. I don't know why, it's just weird. Or maybe the Earth Crystal first, because it has an attack called Boulder. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Ooh, okay. Physical attacks against Peach also are pretty gnarly, so we're gonna watch out against those. So hold for power. There we go. So you're probably gonna see this move a couple of times throughout the fight, no big deal. It's a little bit more effective than, you know, the Star Egg. So, oh, also, they're gonna try and transform us into mushrooms. Didn't really work there, did it? I'm gonna go and use a rock candy, get rid of some of that nonsense. Animation's a little bit quicker. I apologize for the couple last parts where I would just go and only use the Star Egg like 5 times for the fight. It's not very good. So this is basically how the entirety of the fight will go. Now, the reason why I'm not using Geno Boost is because, well, Culex himself has a move called Shredder, which will actually debuff you back to all of your regular stats. So you just want to keep an eye out for that. Oof. Also, these things have a shit ton of HP. I think they have 2,000 each, which, if you guys recall, that's how much Valentina had. That's how much fucking Valentina had. So hold Y for power. Excellent. I'm gonna use this. This one I don't mind using as much because it's a fucking great move. I love Geno Flash. Petal Blast. Why do you keep doing this? Maybe you're the first one I should have killed. You're just gonna try and transform everybody into a goddamn thing. Hey, let's use this other rock candy. I'm really not gonna be using these aside from this fight. This is the main reason why I got it, was to speed it up. And I got a freebie. Thank you so much. There's also a couple of places, you know, later on we could use it, but it just takes so long. Sandstorm? Oh, great. This is why I attack you first, is this stupid move. Doesn't affect us because Peach has the Lazy Shell and Mario has the Super Suit. It really is pretty broken in all instances of the word. I'm just gonna say it right now. Alright, hold the Y for power. So I've got most of my bases covered, right? God. So welcome to December 10th, ladies and gentlemen. I did actually... How did you die first? That was a little unexpected. I did end up getting the Super Suit, the 100 jumps, on my 3rd time yesterday. That was after 4 hours of previous attempts the day before. So I'm actually really glad I got it because it's probably one of my greatest video game achievements in recent history. So I'm a big fan of that. I've never been able to do it, and I had to go hook up my Wii U in my brother's room because he has a CRT in there, and I had to sit there with my headphones plugged into the gamepad because the audio was more clear that way. Also, I didn't get distracted by outer noises, and I just ended up doing that. Holy shit, how many turns are you gonna have that red essence for, Geno, man? Right, you should be dead by now. Ooh, Dark Star. Not a good move. That's his most powerful, devastating move, and it just barely grazes Peach's bosom, her breast. Do I use another? No, we're good. Actually, I should just use it on myself, really. We'll go and red essence it up. There we go. And this is the only reason why I've been hoarding the red essences. It was just in case I was not able to get the super suit for myself. And, you know, it surprised me I was able to get it on my 3rd time. It took me forever. That's also why I got the Scrooge ring. It's so that I could sit there, equip it on Mario, and then just super jump the hell out of Spikies. I'm not gonna get over that. That's easily one of the most, like, skill-intensive things I've ever had to do. So, and people say it's not that hard. It is fucking difficult for me. I don't know. I can't keep a good beat. Are you not dead? How much health do you have? Oh, and he's debuffing us for some reason. Alright, that works, I guess. Here, we'll use this. Geno Flash. Why not? So, yeah, this thing costs 16 to use normally. Imagine trying to do it this many times with the regular. But for the most part, for the rest of the game, Peach will probably end up holding on to this, so that's good. We'll go ahead and use Star Egg, I guess. So, oh yeah, Sheep Attack, I forgot. I mentioned how I got it last time. But basically, it just turns everything on screen into sheep, and then they all go away. It's weird. It doesn't work. It's basically like a get rid of all enemies on screen sort of thing, as long as they aren't bosses. And it's just kind of a funny novelty item, I guess. But it just sucks, because once you get the Lamb's Lure, which targets only a single person, you have to use that 48 times, and it has to work 48 times, mind you. And that's what I did on all of their turns before, so, while I was getting the super jumps. But, yeah. Anyway, just attack you. There we go. 36 damage. And Mega Drain. Don't do it! Don't be a fool. Don't be a creep. I think we were probably a little overpowered for this, which is weird to say. It's literally all in the equips, man. I'm telling you right now. I mean, people usually will try, I mean, I don't know. We are just really ready for this, right? I don't know, this fight's only gonna take like 10 minutes, and this was the only thing I wanted to do in this part. Thank you. Ooh, and I actually got an attack up out of that. Oh, but I used the Shredder. Jerk. This guy can actually run out of FP, and it happens pretty frequently. Like, a little more frequently than I'd like to admit. There we go. But we shall see. I will use another red essence. Look at, we have 5 of them still. 5 red essences. We're not going to use these in the final fight. I mean, we could, but at that point, it's basically a moot point because, look at us. This is, go Culex. How's it going? Name's Allison Cruz. There we go. So of course, this antagonist was made purely for this game, which is kind of interesting to note that it doesn't appear in any other Final Fantasy games, because it's obviously originated from that series. Like, imagine if Nintendo came out with something like this. Kind of a shock, right? Not particularly. So now this is all we do. We just attack. Hope we don't kill ourselves. I could probably use a Cure Cola, but it's not worth it. Oh, also, I used 2 flower jars as well as a flower box, so just to get rid of some more inventory space since we've been hurting for that. But for the most part, don't really need it. There we go. Obviously, Juno World doesn't work on this guy either. It's just attacking, attacking, and attacking. God damn, this game is gonna be over before we know it. Oh, be careful! Who are you attacking? Attack Geno! Oh no. Oh, Jesus. That did a lot of damage to Mario. Do we dare? Use another red essence. I don't care. I don't want us to start falling at the very end. That would be a little embarrassing, right? Alright, let's not miss the timing. The timing for therapy as well as group hug is significantly different, so... There we go. Well, not significantly. It's just you have to wait longer on that one. Seriously? Seriously, dude? You're gonna be pulling that shite? I don't remember how much damage Geno Flash did to him, but here, we will heal up Mario. Hopefully he runs out of FP. He just has so much health. Ugh. So much. Is he? Not yet. Shredder, again. Like, you a fan of Ninja Turtles, or what? Here, let's use Geno Flash. I think it's literally just his most powerful move. There we go. See how much damage it does. See if it's worth the time it spends to watch this animation. 78. And it killed him! Oh yes. Ah, God, I love the Final Fantasy fanfare. It's a goddamn miracle I have not yet played this game, like, for the channel. With that, Mario reaches level 22. Excellent. And he's not really gonna need health anytime soon. So I think we're just gonna give him power. Even though it's not the highest buff, I guess it's better than just the 2 HP, so we'll take that. And Mallow, I think he has the experience ring right now, doesn't he? Probably just give him attack. That would be good. This theme is so refreshing to hear, and your spirit is strong. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Much like this one, right? Let us part as comrades in arms. Take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. So we received a quartz charm, which is excellent. Farewell, champion knight! We've basically collected Geno's permanent accessory for the rest of the game. And now this door is gone, we can no longer venture into the other dimension. So that was a decent 10-minute fight, right? Now the quartz charm is actually extremely good because while it might be a little bit vague on the details, it says shining source of power. It will increase your defense and your offense by 50%, as well as giving you an immunity to instant kill attacks, which is something we could have used against Jinx. But in all honesty, how can you follow up a fight with Culex, with the fight with Jinx, right? Also, we could probably give Miss lady here the Scrooge ring. It would help in many regards. And we are pretty much set to go. Mario with the lazy shell super suit and the attack scarf. We are never going to die ever again. It's kind of an amazing thing. Anyway, I'll go over here and speak to you. No, not you. Oh, I've earned the title of Master Super Jumper. Excellent. It's this guy we want to talk to. I think our neighbor moved away. I love that how that's all he says. He doesn't hear him talking about evil this and crystal that. No, they just moved away. Oh, also, did I mention the M? This is now Mario's dojo. It belongs to him. So we're done here. I don't really want to move on because the fight against the Dark Knight of Vanda, it seems like a pretty good place to end. So next time on Super Mario RPG, join me as we enter the Barrel Volcano, and we will continue along our merry way. I think I might buy one more set of... maybe... I don't know. I think I might get one more thing of fireworks just to get rid of some coin space because we're about to top out here pretty soon, but join me as we enter one of the most linear dungeons in this entire game. Kind of a letdown considering we just kicked the shit out of Culex. It's like, get out of our Nintendo land! It's not good for you. I'll talk to you guys next time. God damn it, why can't I never make these jumps?